Today, we're diving into Hands Up, Stephen Clark's gripping and socially charged novel that explores justice, resilience, and the intoxicating pull of truth in a world fractured by inequality. Clark, known for his fearless storytelling and ability to capture the raw pulse of contemporary struggles, delivers a tale that is both heartbreaking and unforgettable, perfect for readers who crave passion, suspense, and the magnetic allure of stories rooted in social reality. The novel begins with a protagonist whose life is forever altered by a single moment of injustice. What should have been an ordinary day quickly spirals into betrayal, resilience, and the intoxicating pull of a fight for dignity. Clark wastes no time in immersing readers in a narrative where every choice carries consequences, every confrontation reshapes destiny, and every moment of vulnerability demands courage. The title, Hands Up, is symbolic. It reflects both the literal gesture of surrender and the metaphorical idea of resistance, how survival can ignite transformation, how loyalty can be tested, and how resilience itself becomes the ultimate act of defiance against despair. The protagonist is compelling, ambitious, vulnerable, and deeply human. His journey is one of resilience as he confronts systemic injustice, personal heartbreak, and the intoxicating pull of love that offers hope in the midst of chaos. Readers will root for him as he faces challenges that test both his loyalty and his vulnerability. The supporting cast is equally magnetic, conflicted, flawed, and unforgettable. Their relationships with the protagonist are layered with tension, attraction, and explosive chemistry. Clark excels at crafting dynamics that feel authentic, sparking in moments of humor, vulnerability, and passion. The suspense is relentless. Clark layers the narrative with shocking twists, emotional confrontations, and revelations. Every rival feels formidable, every ally questionable, and the looming presence of injustice keeps readers hooked until the final page. The pacing is cinematic and immersive. Clark balances explosive drama with quiet moments of reflection, ensuring that readers are invested not only in the saga, but also in the emotional journey of the characters. The dialogue sparkles with grit, capturing both the brutality of betrayal and the vulnerability of human connection. Thematically, Hands Up explores resilience, loyalty, and transformation. It asks, can love survive injustice? How do ambition and morality collide? And what happens when resistance itself becomes the risk worth taking? The climax of the novel is both thrilling and emotional. Without spoiling the details, it's safe to say that the protagonist faces a confrontation that pushes him to his limits, forcing him to embrace choices that will define not only his survival, but his legacy. The resolution is satisfying, yet leaves readers eager for more of Clark's socially charged sagas. Stephen Clark's prose is sharp, evocative, and emotionally rich. He writes with intensity, capturing both the thrill of resistance and the ache of vulnerability. His ability to blend suspense with heartfelt emotion makes Hands Up a standout in the genre. Reading Hands Up feels like stepping into a storm, dangerous, passionate, and unforgettable. It's a novel that will resonate with anyone who loves socially conscious fiction, anyone who has questioned loyalty, and anyone who craves a story that keeps them hooked from the first page to the last.